What excites me most about what we can do with the Reality Emulator and what I think we can really bring to wider society with it is it's a touchstone place for many different researchers to come together and play with virtual environments, synthetic models, complex digital engineering, collaborate with each other and then immerse themselves in the data that it presents. And it really provides a centre point for universities and industry to work together to make that happen.
So the Reality Emulator is a really important piece of technology for us. As a Digital Futures Institute, we're really keen to see how we can make better futures a reality. The Reality Emulator underpins that by enabling us to model and simulate different futures and figure out what steps we need to take to get to that future.
In terms of what excites me the most about the Reality Emulator, I'm really fascinated by what it offers in terms of improving our capability to see things better. So science has always been about the quest for better vision. From telescopes to microscopes and now immersive environments, we can see things at different resolution, rendered in different proportions, and fictional things, real things, and that's just something that we haven't really done before, so that's really excites me.
One of the goals that we have for the Reality Emulator is that it is a place where we can bring people in and present them with technology that they cannot experience in other contexts. And we can see how they react to it, but they can also see how that might affect their lives in the future. So they can get something out and we can get also something out of that experience.
And the Reality Emulator throws you into that, right? It surrounds you both with sound and vision, but sound and vision that responds to your movements. And I think that can really open up a way for people to imagine possible futures that we haven't seen before.
I think one of the key things is actually that societal piece, is actually bringing people into and working with technology. So rather than building something and hoping it lands, is actually having people in at the beginning and working within the Reality Emulator to actually form what good looks like, what the model is actually going to actually achieve. And a great example of that is with Noel West Media that we're looking at, is actually bringing young people and working with technology, working with their environment to see how it impacts. And if we can get that working together and from grassroots, working with technology and then leading them on to STEM type subjects, I think would be a great achievement.